Welcome to We're Doing It, the Adam and Michael podcast, and I am Adam Choate.
And welcome to everyone out there. I'm Michael Firestone.
And we're here in LA, Los Angeles, California, coming at you for another new episode of this great podcast.
We're doing it.
We're doing it.
It's not on fire. We're not on fire right now.
We're not on fire?
We're not. Are you on fire?
Not literally. Oh, you're saying because of the fires in the area. Yeah, there's been some fires in California, and they were not too far away from where I am, and our apartment did not burn down, but there was smoke. It smelled bad, and it wasn't too much fun. Isn't this supposed to be a comedy podcast?
Yeah. So back to the lecture at hand.
Yeah, Fibbage II. We are actually going to be reenacting a game of Fibbage II, and we've done an episode like this before. So this is also Fibbage II, the second Fibbage episode. So
there's Fibbage, there's Fibbage XL, right?
I don't know. Is that
I think
the
there's
first
an
one?
XL.
We don't even know.
Fibbage 2, and then there's Fibbage 3 now.
Yes, there's Fibbage 3. Yeah. Did we talk about this before in the podcast? I don't think so.
No. We just recently discovered.
Yeah, maybe we should remind people what Fibbage is. Fibbage is basically a trivia party game where you come up with lies to a trivia question, and people guess each other's lies and try to find the real answer, which is up there as well. And we're going to reenact this today. What's so funny?
No, the reenact.
Yeah, because then you think we would just be playing along, but we already played the game.
Yeah, we literally finished the game 40 minutes ago.
Yeah,
or so. So
it's fresh in our minds. The post-question analysis, as I like to say, it'll be fun. We've done this before.
Yeah, you'll catch on.
You'll play along. But how you been? How's your life? I don't do segues. I mean, we don't. Do we want to do opening banter, or do we want to get right into the game? What do you?
No, we can talk.
I don't have anything to talk about.
I just came up with the term the on air.
That I want to talk about publicly.
The on air, I care.
The on air, I care.
Yeah,
that's right. How are you? Yeah.
How are you, man?
Well,
I don't even. When was our last episode? It's been
a couple of weeks.
Probably longer than that.
Yeah. If we've done one in December, this may be our first December one. I'm not sure.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, happy holidays. Happy New Year. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Black Friday.
Whoa.
African American Fridays. How you're going to go there? I'll just go there for you.
But I went up to Seattle for a visit. It was cold. It's like 80 degrees in LA.
No, it's getting cooler today.
A little bit. Yeah. It was like in the 60s.
Hey, there was a light breeze.
There was wind. It was windy.
Yeah. Santa Ana winds. That's what's been blowing those fires around and actually makes them worse. So.
Yeah, but I was in like 30, 40 degree weather.
Oh, no.
Which required like a jacket.
Oh, shit.
And like shoes and pants. No. Yeah, it was disappointing.
Our listeners in the Northeast and the North or wherever they're from. Our listeners in Greenland. And the Arctic Circle.
But now I know how it feels like. I had a friend who went to college in a really like cold, snowy state.
Yeah, I'm that friend.
Yeah, well, you're
thinking of someone else.
Yeah, somebody else,
not me.
But if it was like 60 degrees, like he said, like, and the sun was out, like, you were in your shorts and your flip flops, like it was like that was like. So I guess it's all relative, right?
It is. It certainly is. And I don't know. I can't handle the cold like I used to. Mm-hmm. I get cold more easily. And
you adapt.
Yeah.
You're like...
I adapt in a bad way. Like I'm not as tough as I used to be.
You can handle the heat more, though.
I never was tough. Can I handle the heat more? That's true. That is true. I'm tougher. See, I can handle the heat.
Yeah.
Because it's a dry heat.
Exactly.
Everyone knows how much I hate humidity.
Yeah.
Didn't we do a whole episode about that?
I probably brought up like
many times.
Swamp ass.
Yeah, many times. That's right.
Yeah.
But so you would you go hiking up there or something? You like hiking?
A little bit.
You're a nature guy.
No rain. It didn't rain.
No rain.
Yeah, it was. I was happy and a little like disappointed because, Seattle, right?
You expected rain. You wanted to have a
maybe at least like a day or two.
You really wanted it to rain. Interesting.
But Yeah, a little hiking, a little just relaxing, and
that's cool.
Catching up with some friends.
That's cool. Word. I like Seattle. I went there. Yeah, we went on wings over Washington.
We did. Yeah, it's a cool city. Should definitely check it out.
Word.
We're
on the tourism board.
Paid for by the
paid for by.
We'll get there.
Maybe we should talk about Fibbage. Should we get into Fibbage?
Squatty potty
someday.
There's other competitors out there. I've seen. I was
competitors to Squatty potty.
I was in my I won't name the people, but I was in some close friends' bathroom, and they have a non-squatty potty footstool. It's competitor.
How did that make you feel?
I don't know. It was a little. No, I don't know. It's interesting now that there's a market for everyone. Oh,
for still something that's been around for centuries.
Put your feet up on the stool while you get rid of your stool.
Not everyone likes that. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes they're better without the stool.
Yeah.
No pun intended. We're getting off track, I think.
No, there's no track.
There's no track
to follow. So
yeah. No, there's a track.
Fibbage II.
Yeah, we can get to Fibbage II whenever.
Fibbage. No, this was a good game. We should.
Yeah.
So we're going to alternate the questions.
Yeah, one of us will share the hosting duties,
and then at the end we'll reveal
the winner.
I mean, it's not.
Well, people can follow along, but we're not going to be like the score after every question.
After round 3,
I didn't record that.
What about like when I used my defibrillator or Live for Me?
Yeah, you can. Your Live for Me. We can re-explain or explain the Live for Me aspect of the game. So you should you go first here. So we should play like a Fibbage song. Do you have we have no Fibbage intro song?
Are you gonna you want to sing something? Oh
no, people don't know the Fibbage thing.
Nah.
We'll get sued.
So here's the first question. Well, anyone out there that doesn't remember or it's their first time dealing with the game Fibbage, you'll figure it out. So first question. Residents of Sao Paulo, Brazil, were more than a little surprised when blank won a 1959 election for city council by a landslide. And I'll read it again, right?
Yeah, read it again.
Residents of Sao Paulo, Brazil, were more than a little surprised when blank won a 1959 election for city council by a landslide.
So something won, some weird thing.
It could be anything.
It could be a
person. It could be a person.
Right.
It could be anything.
Yeah, fucking pumpkin.
So Adam and I.
So there's going to be two of these. There's going to be 4 answers, and 2 of them will be our lies. One mine, one his, and one of them will be a computer lie, and one of them will be the truth.
The truth.
The truth. TROOPH.
Okay, so the options for the winner of the election, was it a rhinoceros, a dog, a sandwich, a stray cat?
Read them again.
Yes.
Who won the election? If one of these 4 things won an election.
1959 election, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Landslide win for city council. Was it a rhinoceros, a dog, a sandwich, or a stray cat?
Do you remember the computer's lie and the right answer?
I do remember I remember...
Well, you can say what your lie was.
Okay. Well, my lie was a dog.
Yeah. And that's what I guessed.
And Adam guessed my dog lie.
I did. My lie was stray cat. No one guessed that.
No, it wasn't. Yeah.
No, not today for me.
And then a rhinoceros was the answer.
Yeah.
Was the correct answer that won the election.
And I should have guessed rhinoceros because I knew that he probably wouldn't have spelled it right.
I wouldn't have spelled. I don't know.
Neither of us would have attempted it because you got a timer also on you to give your answer.
Yeah.
So that's a...
what would you say, like 30 seconds maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the...
sandwich was the computer's lie.
The computer's lie.
Which Which, if it was in 1959, it probably would have won today.
Yeah, today. The sandwich. What kind of sandwich?
How much is there mayo?
Is there mayo on the sandwich?
Is it on a croissant?
Is this a selection in the South? No, I don't know.
So yeah, I guess I'm gonna talk about it again. But the fact is that a rhinoceros won a 1959 election for city council. I don't know what city council. That's. But still, I wonder if it.
I don't know if the rhinoceros held office.
Did it accept the
vetoed everything?
Crime was down.
Yeah, that was the golden age of whatever city that was.
Yeah. Well, hey, we have Trump today.
Yeah, anything's possible.
So Rhino Trump sandwich.
Make rhinos great again.
So I guess this is you, huh?
Oh, me? Yes, I'm up. Yeah, we're gonna alternate.
We're moving along.
I'm falling asleep at the wheel here. Here we go. All right, so let's see here. You asked the question about the landslide, the rhino.
The rhinoceros.
Rhinoceroses. Okay, here's question number 2. A New Mexico man was arrested after he reportedly entered a stranger's home, made a baked potato, and then, after he was discovered and asked to leave, went outside to blank. Okay, I'll read that all again one more time. A New Mexico man was arrested after he reportedly entered a stranger's home, made a baked potato, and then, after he was discovered and asked to leave, went outside to blank. So come up with your lie to that question in your head. What would you say is a good lie for that? And then the 4 choices. So it's a guy entered a home, he burglarized someone, he cooked there.
Baked potato.
Somebody found him.
I wonder if he
had some time. He took his time. I'm robbing a home. I'm going to put something in the microwave.
Was there sour cream and chives?
Cooked a 5-course meal. We should try to find this story. So anyway, after he cooked and committed burglary, he went outside to A, call his mom, B, pull weeds, C, fish in a nearby stream, D, rake the leaves. So did he call his mom, pull his weeds, fish in a nearby stream, or rake leaves after he committed burglary and cooked?
Baked potato.
Made some baked potatoes. So my lie was fish in a nearby stream. And nobody picked that. Your lie.
I said he went outside and called his mom.
Yeah, and that was the lie that I picked. So I fell in an 0-2 hole pretty early in this game. So I did pick call his mom. It seemed like pretty fibbage-y.
Yeah.
Fibbage meaning something just like believable. I could picture this guy having like a panic attack.
Yeah, maybe
like calling his mom.
Like his mom.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah,
or he
maybe
forgot something. I don't know. I believed it. It seemed believable. That's why I went with that. Something about pull weeds didn't seem right. It seemed very specific.
New Mexico.
Rake the leaves I could have seen. Like there was a rake standing right there.
Yeah.
And
I wonder
So what was the correct answer actually for this one? Do you recall what the correct answer was?
It
was rake the leaves.
He did rake the leaves.
It was rake the leaves.
Yeah. Interesting. I wonder what his reasoning was. Like, I don't know if he had any reasoning.
I think there was probably just a bunch of leaves in a pathway,
and there was a rake just leading
sitting
there,
right there, and just like.
I wonder who found him.
It's psychologically unsatisfying to see leaves there and a rake,
And then the cops came and
then arrested him. Put the leaves back the way they were.
Look into that story.
Yeah. Now it is your turn.
All right. So on to question number 3. The Australian Broadcasting Company banned an episode of the popular children's series Peppa Pig because it sent the message that blank were not to be feared. The Australian Broadcasting Company banned an episode of the popular children's series Peppa Pig because it sent the message that blank were not to be feared.
Blank were not to be feared, so they banned this TV show that it seemed like it was okay to not fear something.
The Australian Broadcasting.
So think of a lie for that.
Yeah.
You done? They can always pause this. You guys can pause it and then play for a second too if you really want to try to think of a good lie.
Yeah.
No one's pausing.
We'll do the lie.
Don't pause too long because we want you to listen.
Yeah.
Be on the edge of your seat.
Okay, so they banned this episode of the children's show because Muslims were not to be feared? They banned the show because drug dealers. It sent the message drug dealers were not to be feared. Boiling pots of water or spiders.
were not to be feared.
Not to be feared, and that's why the show was
Muslims,
banned.
drug dealers, boiling pots of water, or spiders.
Your lie was...
Yes, my lie.
Was Muslims.
It was. I went political, which was a mistake because Fibbage does not usually go political. They'll go risque. They'll give kind of a sexual thing.
Will they use curse words ever, man?
Not really curse words.
Yeah, but...
So I shouldn't have gone political, but that was kind of something that I thought. I'm like, oh, maybe some old-timey, not progressive at all TV show is portraying Muslims in a positive light, and that's not what the establishment orthodoxy wants.
I
went too deep. Way too deep.
I used the lie for me, the help, and I selected boiling pots of water.
Yeah, and of course,
and that's what you chose.
That is what I chose. I pictured what was it? A cartoon?
I've never seen Peppa Pig.
Yeah, I pictured a cartoon. I don't know what the hell Peppa Pig is.
Where there's a pot of water talking to the little kid, and
I don't even picture a talking pot of water. I just picture on a cartoon with people pouring boiling water on each other because there's some slapsticky Looney Tunes type shit.
Okay.
And kids watching that at home, and then the network being, wait a minute, people are gonna think this is okay to do. That is why I guessed boiling pots of water. So it was not Muslims, and it was not boiling pots of water.
Drug dealers was the other one, which that was the computer's lie.
That was the computer's lie.
And then spiders.
What did you guess?
I guess spiders. Yeah.
I think you got off to a quick 3-0 start.
Yeah, I was.
And I was guessing your lies, and things were not going so good.
Round 1 though.
Yeah, that was round 1. Now I think we're into round 2.
Yes.
Let's see. I got to find it on my phone here.
Now I want to look up that episode to see.
You ready for the next question?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Oh, the Peppa the Pig?
Yeah.
Should we have looked it up before we recorded it?
No.
Everyone's going to hit us up. You don't know what Peppa the Pig is, man?
I think I've heard of that before.
It does sound familiar. Was that Australia, or was that a different question?
No, it's Australia.
Yeah.
Mate.
I don't watch that much Australian television, what do I tell you? Okay. So scientists at a Cambridge University spin-off lab have created a revolutionary chocolate bar that has been proven to help with people's blank. Scientists at Cambridge University's spin-off lab have created a revolutionary chocolate bar that has been proven to help with people's blank. So what does this chocolate bar help people do? Help with people's blank. Chocolate bar helps people do something. So think of your lie. You can pause it. Anyway, so here we go. So the 4 choices. What does this help with? Is it proven to help with color blindness, baldness, wrinkles, or arthritis? Color blindness, baldness, wrinkles, or arthritis? What does this chocolate bar proven to do? So, my lie was arthritis, and I believe I spelled it correctly as well. And
I chose your lie. I don't know. I was like, maybe
right off the bat in round 2.
Yeah, you eat some chocolate bar, get some more,
And what was your lie?
Color blindness.
Color blindness. Okay. So that I believe that baldness was the computer's lie, meaning that wrinkles was the correct answer. Which I think I've heard is chocolate good, good for your skin.
But it's sounding like they've come out with some something new.
Yeah.
Maybe you rub the chocolate on your face. You have to just walk around with smeared chocolate.
Yeah, maybe that's how it's good for your skin. I don't know. Maybe you do. It does not say anything about eating the chocolate necessarily. Color blindness seemed like a reach to me. That's something like some real miracle shit. That's like Jesus grew the chocolate or something like that. All right, well, so I got the better of you that
Adam.
round.
This is the point in the game where things started to shift.
Yeah,
Adam's comeback
because point values are also doubled in round 2.
Yeah, I think at this point you were like
I wasn't doing so well.
Yeah,
it wasn't going so well.
But yeah, all right. Next question. In 2015, the city of Salem, Oregon, posted some unusual signs warning people of blank. In 2015, the city of Salem, Oregon, posted some unusual signs warning people of blank.
Weird signs that warning. Weird warning.
Yeah,
what's a weird warning?
What are they warning people about?
Yeah, what's weird?
Okay.
All right, give us the 4 choices.
All right, so were they warning people in Salem, Oregon about bullies, owls, overly friendly beavers or clowns? Bullies, owls, overly friendly beavers, or clowns?
Okay, so where should we start?
And you know what's funny about this game is you'll come up with a lie and you'll be like, "That was the stupidest lie ever."
Yes.
And then you get me. So
sometimes my lies are so stupid. I think they're so stupid. I almost laugh before. He gets a chance to answer the question, give his answer.
You're like,
I feel like I'm going to give it away.
You never know that.
I'm like, there's no way he's guessing that, and I'm cracking up. But so maybe we should just go right there.
Yeah. I chose overly friendly beavers,
and that was my lie.
Yeah, so
because it sounded weird, of course, and oddly, not oddly, but a little sexual. And
I figured
the Oregon State Beavers or Oregon.
Yeah,
Oregon
I don't remember where Salem is in Oregon, but I figured like maybe like I know there are beavers in Oregon. Maybe they were like coming up. Yeah, like people are petting the beaver, and all of a sudden it bites the little kid's like hand off. Don't pet the beaver. Don't pet the beaver. Don't pet the beaver.
All right, so that was not.
So
the
it was not.
Answer,
It was not overly friendly beavers.
Yeah, that was my lie.
It was not. Also, it was not bullies.
No. That seemed...
that was a computer's lie.
That was the computer's lie. I don't think that... I'm disappointed in the computer.
Yeah.
It just didn't seem... It seemed almost too dark for Fibbage.
Yeah, but I put clowns.
You did put clowns.
Which you chose.
Yes, we chose each other's lies in this round.
There was that, like, clown scare. You know, like, in, cities all over the place.
Yeah.
So I figured...
No, I believe it.
Yeah, hey, you chose it.
I did. I was buying it.
And the answer was they were warning people about... owls.
Yeah, which is very Fibbage and weird because it's the least likely answer you would. You know what it is? Owls are not that scary.
Yeah, maybe they were like swooping down and attacking people or something.
Owls are attacking? Owls,
or they eat like mice, and maybe they're eating someone's like chihuahua or something.
Yeah, they're eating dogs. Keep your pets inside.
There's dogs.
Owls attacking Salem.
Same weight of like a large rat.
Yeah.
For sure. So.
I thought maybe one of us was going to go witches, like really, we thought it was Salem, Massachusetts, or whatever.
Yeah.
We didn't go there, see? We're both very literate people over here. We know literature and geography.
That's why you're listening to this podcast.
Yes.
Because of our...
educational, academic credentials. It's my turn.
By the way, when's a real or fake fart coming up next?
Whatever you want, man.
I know.
You're the fart supplier.
I had to segue to that after the...
You're the fart supplier.
Yeah. Well,
you're the fart supplier.
I might have some help on the next round. So.
Okay, you ready for the next question here? The next time you're near Rexburg, Idaho, and looking for a place to camp, take a trip down Highway 33 and pitch a tent at the strangely named Blank Park. So... I'll read it again.
Yeah.
The next time you're near Rexburg, Idaho, and looking for a place to camp, take a trip down Highway 33 and pitch a tent at the strangely named Blank Park. So Blank Park. It's a weirdly named park. Blank Park. And I will give you the 4 choices for this one.
By the way, pitch a tent.
Is that literal?
The first thing I think of is a boner.
Pitch a tent. Well, I don't know. I mean... I suppose it does mean that. It does mean that as well.
Yes, but in this case, we're talking about just a literal tent.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I mean, it could mean just like stay at a residence.
No. So you're going. All right. So what's the name of the park?
Boner Park. No. Blank. Strangely named Smart Dumb Park. Strangely named Beaver Dick Park. Strangely named Suicide Park. Strangely named Oil Spill Park. Smart Dumb Park, Beaver Dick Park, Suicide Park, Oil Spill Park. Okay, so I guessed Suicide Park.
Which I put that as my answer. So, because I figured it sounded like...
It's possible. There's been some darkly named. There's been like Swastika Town or whatever from a previous Fibbage.
Wasn't that
So Fibbage and some of these names of these locations
I went
these
to
weird,
the darker side.
Yeah.
Homicide Park I could have put maybe. Yeah. See. I don't know. Okay, but Suicide Park.
That's the other side of town.
Yeah, right.
So that was not correct.
Suicide Park was not the answer.
And what was Oil Spill? Oil Spill was the computer's
lie.
That seemed to... I don't know. I didn't like it.
Sometimes
I didn't believe it.
Adam his lie will trick me into, like, I like his answer enough that I want to choose it. And in this case, what was it?
Smart dumb
park. I went with that.
It sounds like a strange name. I figure a contradictory type name.
Right. But
Dumb
but
Park.
the name actually
was
and is
Beaver Dick
Park in Idaho.
And sometimes when we're playing Fibbage, I feel like as soon as I hit answer, I give my answer, my choice, I know it's wrong.
Yeah, you know it's mine. You go, I
know it's yours, or it's wrong, or I know the right answer is Beaver Dick. Because what happened was...
What happened
was... Beaver Dick. There's nothing wrong with either of those words separately. Even together, there's nothing wrong. It's, they sound...
What do you mean nothing wrong? A state park should be...
I'm not using the word wrong. Wrong is not the word I'm looking for. But
if it was like beaver...
There's nothing obscene.
Vagina.
Beaver vagina would be different. No, but Beaver Dick, it's...
Wait, Beaver
it sounds like a real park name.
Beaver Dick. But, it's named after...
You did research?
I did. Well, I was very curious.
Yeah, it's a real place.
And it was named after a guy.
Post this on the internet.
Yeah, but it named after a guy, Beaver Dick. That was his
Oh, that was the guy's name?
Yeah.
But Beaver was probably your nickname.
Maybe he wore beaver skins Dick. Or something.
Fred Richard.
He hung out with the overly friendly beavers.
Yeah.
So that brings us to
it's your turn.
Yeah, so at this point in the game, you and I were I think you were 1,000 points behind me.
Yeah, it was close. It still came down to which is the final round.
It came down to the final fibbage.
Yeah. So this was the final fibbage. The last question.
Which is this: the experimental flavor that Jelly Belly couldn't get right, so it was eventually turned into barf flavor. So the flavor that Jelly Belly came up with that didn't go right, so it ended up turning into the barf flavor. What was that experimental original flavor that they were going for? Was it 4-cheese pizza? Was it the flavor horse? Was it turkey dinner? Or was it beets? 4-cheese pizza, horse, turkey dinner, or beets jelly bean that turned into the barf flavor?
You can start the reveal.
So, I'm going to say what my lie was, which was turkey dinner.
I did I guess that?
You did not choose turkey dinner. I did not choose that. But I was, I kind of...
Oh, we both got this one correct.
I was thinking of kind of Willy Wonka-ish, lines. So, the computer put beets.
Yeah.
Not Beats by Dre. But the vegetable.
Beets don't taste like vomit, do they? I'm not a beets guy, but we both were trying to figure out what tastes like vomit.
I was literally trying to go, what could have been this, but ended up tasting like vomit?
Sometimes Italian food tastes have a little bit of a vomity.
And I
don't mean that in a bad way. I do. But.
Which the vomit one kind of made sense because the answer, which you and I both chose correctly, was 4-cheese pizza.
Yes.
And I could cheese. Like a candy jelly bean cheese could easily be vomit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So when you eat those vomit flavored Jelly Bellies,
is that a
they
real
do have
flavor
them.
now?
They do have them. They have the Harry Potter special. They call them birdie bots or something. It's from the book and the movie. I don't know about it, but they have those, and then they also came out with ones that are trick jelly beans. I can't remember the name of them exactly, but there's they have so you'll have green jelly beans in the bag, and half of the jelly beans it's lime flavor, right, and the other half are booger. You know what I mean? So it's almost like Russian roulette.
Oh, I see.
And
you pay for this.
Yeah. So
and you spend money.
We might.
On this.
I actually have thought about you and I doing this sometime, so we might have to do it on a podcast.
Yeah, you always said a taste test.
Because maybe
jelly beans is better than eating full meal. It can't be
we're gonna eat live octopus on podcast air.
As long as we post some social media photographs so people can stay in the loop.
Yeah, we'll
see what the hell we're doing. No, we don't want to do that.
We're gonna start posting.
Yeah, we're gonna eat live animals on the air. Animals will be harmed during the recording.
We're gonna get
No, I'm not gonna harm
We don't
any
need
animals.
PETA.
Those are jokes. Those are jokes, PETA.
We're gonna eat 4 cheese pizza / barf jelly beans, not animals.
I knew that was the right. I don't know. I didn't think you would put a hyphen. It was 4 hyphen cheese.
4
cheese pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot that goes. There's these little things that go into this game.
Okay, well, I put horse. The reason I put horse is because I was taking pictures, screen grabs of my the screen, and I was distracted. and I had 5 windows open.
All right, so
I didn't think of anything. I couldn't.
What would you put instead?
Oh, that's a good question.
Give me something.
Okay, give me a second. What would I put? What tastes like vomit?
I don't know. Maybe like some kind of seafood. Maybe like a.
Yeah, that's good. I don't know. I guess I don't. I'm drawing a blank. I'm cracking.
You're like no. Actually, horse was what.
Fibbage is harder on the live.
No, it is.
Pizza is good. Cheese is good. Maybe fish like you're saying was good. Something like popcorn. For some reason, popcorn maybe because it's just the color. But
they have the popcorn. Jelly beans.
cheddar popcorn.
Yeah.
How about cheddar popcorn? That's good. But the time would have ran out by then.
Yeah.
And speaking of time running out.
Look at
that.
Mr. Segway.
Bob Segway.
But it's good. It was good to, to record another podcast.
I hope you guys enjoyed Fibbage II.
Get another one in the books. Yeah, check out that game. Like what? Jackbox.
Jackbox. Jackbox is the game maker. Jackbox.tv is the website.
But you can if we play through your computer, but you can play through Apple TV, PlayStation, Xbox. You could
they're not even paying us for this.
Yeah, but there's other games too. I mean, it's worth it if you
it's a good party game. Up to 8 people.
Yeah, you connect using your phone to
answer
the
questions.
website. And then you can use your phone as the
interactive party game.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, Fibbage. But yeah, so hope you enjoyed the Fit Badge. I call it Fit Badge. Friggles. many nicknames we have.
Fibbage.
That's right.
FIBBAGE.
If you enjoyed that episode, be sure to follow us on Facebook. We're doing it. The Adam and Michael Podcast. Just look for the yellow smiley. Facebook, Twitter, Insta. What else are we on? YouTube. Give us ratings, reviews on iTunes, Stitcher, Podbean. Yeah, we're everywhere.
If you see us in public, then just start clapping. So
thank you for listening, everybody.
Yes, thank you.
We appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the show.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
Yeah.
We're doing it.
We're doing it.
Yes.
We're doing it. Oh no. Maybe what we'll do is we should make a we'll talk more in the future. Stay tuned, plenty more to come. So why don't you
we're back on track.
Yeah.
So for Adam Troy, I'm Michael Firestone, sending out peace, love, and cookies. Peace.
I see the sun and I watch it arise. Oh, good morning, good morning. I kiss my baby and I say goodbye. Oh, good morning, good morning. I grab my coffee and I step outside. Oh, good morning, good morning. And through the traffic I will survive. Oh, good morning, good morning. But the people that I'm passing, oh, they're too busy reacting. But I'm free from distraction. I'm caffeinated, I'm ready for action. Well, the alarm goes off, I wake up, and start my day, get up, shower, and shave, and then I'm on my way. What can I say? I never let my sky turn gray. It's just another perfect day.